What's up, everybody? It's 102. Finally, I made a compost pile made out of pallet. So, free compost pile. That's what I've been doing the whole day. I think I made this for 2-3 hours, I think, because I kept stopping. I also cleaned up that area over there. It's a lot of work, you know. You gotta disassemble the pallet. You have to cut the woods. It's gonna take a while, but it looks really nice. Really happy that I made one. So here's my Cherokee purple. Going to try to experiment the seeds. So this Cherokee purple is in the freezer for 2 years. So we'll see if this seed will grow. I know it looks kind of dirty here, but really sorry about that, guys. But just wanted to show you guys this, the pallet wood that I made. This is all free. The nail that I used are the one that I took off on the pallet. I used some screws, maybe a few screws to hold the pallet. Pretty much this thing is free. So looks pretty nice. I was thinking of taking all this apart and make them make the spacing a little bit smaller, but it's a lot of work, you know, disassembling the pallet, so I decided to just leave it as is. As you can see, there's already compost in it. I collected a coffee ground from Starbucks a few months ago, and I tried to dry the coffee ground so I could store them in a bucket. But as soon as I opened the bucket today, so I could put them in here, all the grounds has mold in it, so I still add it to the compost pile. It's not that bad. Anyway, so this is the compost. Looks really nice out here. Do you need to spend $100 for a compost pile? But you don't need to make the pallet. You don't need to actually make this one. You could actually just do this. Those are just dead leaves. We just lay them on the ground or dug a hole. The easiest way to compost. But this is mine. That's my dad's. Reason why I made this is to make all this stuff neat, you know, tidy up the place. I don't like looking at that pile of compost there, but this one looks really nice. Plus you can control the stuff that you can put in there, and then take and compost pile. Trying to think what to say. The dead leaves and raw vegetables and fruits that you put in there, they will turn into a nice rich soil in less than 6 months. So comparing to open area, you just dump them in the ground. It takes a while, but for this one it heats up faster, so the raw leaves, stuff that you put in there, they will break down a little bit faster. So yeah. What else I'm going to show you? I have a few more pallets here. I'll show you a video of. Enough talking. I'll show you guys some of the plants here. Sugar snappies. We got some sweet basil there in a pot. These are the fava beans. Does anyone know what this plant is? I think it's might be a persimmon or a citrus. Well, let me know what kind of plant this is. But I have an idea what this is, because I've been throwing a lot of persimmon seeds in this bed. So check out this peach. Show you guys my mints. Really easy to grow. It's crazy how mints grow so easy, because under those soil, I put a thick layer of dead leaves from the fall last year, and I got the mints. They really like the soil there. So here another volunteer of a peach tree. Here's different varieties of mint. There's the chocolate mints, and those are the spearmints. This is another different varieties of mints. I think this is a spearmint, and I forgot the variety of that mint. You can tell the difference, right? See the leaves? I'll show you guys the leaves. See the comparison? Chocolate mint. I forget what this is called. Those are Chinese broccoli, voluntarily growing in a raised bed. There's some small plants here. Those are Swiss charge and sweet basil there coming up. So this bed is just an experiment. I just throw a bunch of seed in there to see if they will make it at the end of the spring. So we'll see some more cover crops here. I'm using a mint as a cover crop, so I don't really care if they take over the ground. It's okay. That's pretty much it. Here's my first tomato. This is a black currant. is doing well. As you can see, there's flowers already in here. Whatever you do, don't put mulch in the springtime when it gets really warm, like around 80 degrees. That's when you mulch the plant, because this plant was not doing well when there were a bunch of mulch on it. So I took it off and it started growing. Here's a cutting of figs. I don't know if they're gonna make it, so well, I think this one is dead. So I have a few cuttings here. So we'll see this one if they're gonna make it. I think that's black figs. I'm not sure the variety of that figs. It might be a black mission. I'm not really sure, but we will see. We also have lots of volunteer tomatoes here coming up. So when they get, I don't know, get a little bit bigger, I'll probably take them out and put them in a pot. Over there's a bunch of fava beans that I put in there. So it looks like all of them germinated, so that's really cool. Look at all the leaves. So here I'm gonna try to put some stuff in here because looks like there's a snail trying to eat the plants. So there's the slugs that come up here at night. They're really hard to see, but those eggshells are a good deterrent because they don't like walking on them, so they're very sharp. So those slugs are not gonna eat my plant anymore, so we'll see. Mint. That is pretty much it, guys.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change.